Thanks for joining us on the John Mendola Show. We're driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers. Let's talk Wyoming Valley West football. Sean Judge joining us right now. Well, Sean, you guys have had some success at Wyoming Valley West this season. Take us through the beginning part of the season up until already going into Week 8. Boy, this season is flying.
Yeah, the season flew by. The first 4 games we were hit with 4 6A schools. Those games were tough. The younger kids that haven't really played had to get accustomed, but they didn't have really much time to breathe playing 4 pretty good teams. It slowed down a little bit, but then we just played a good team in Abington. So we're sitting pretty good right now, but hopefully we can finish the season strong.
The expectations for this team by everybody but yourselves is probably pretty high. And I think Coach Keenan kind of had to bring the media and other people down to earth saying, listen, we have a much different team. We graduated a lot of talent. Talk about missing some of that leadership from last year and you guys trying to build what you could as far as this season went on and get some of these younger players accustomed to it.
Yeah, we graduated a good part of our leaders last year, and Aaron and myself, a couple others are trying to step up and be leaders. But it's been tough this season, and it's a lot different. But I think the younger kids are starting to grow into their roles and everything.
We're talking with Sean Judge here from the Wyoming Valley West Spartans on the John Mendola Show. And, Sean, you talk about your skill set, talk about what some things you worked on in the offseason as to trying to elevate your game a little bit and take that leadership role on head-on on the field.
I worked on my speed and strength over the summer a lot, and actually flexibility. I wasn't as flexible as I thought I should be last season, so I worked on that. And then also just worked on a little bit of leadership skills so I can take that into the season and fill that hole.
And as far as the pressure offensively, it seems like you have a guy who could do a couple things there in Aaron Austin. Tell us about Aaron's skill set.
He has a very high skill set. He can run the ball, throw it, makes good decisions, and it's good having another kid like that in the backfield with myself, and it takes a little bit of the pressure off me.
How about the guys up front? Obviously, Chris Blight seems to be the guy everybody looks at. He's got the incredible strength, but there's some other guys there on the offensive line that have stepped up a little bit for you too.
Yeah, Mike Saraceno stepped up this year. Brandon Seidinger, young guy Connor Makovich, and then Brian McStallis is back along with Bleich, who obviously is the big guy up there. But yeah, they've done a great job up front, and hopefully they can keep it going into the end of the season and into the playoffs.
Let's talk about the matchup this weekend against the Berwick Bulldogs, a team that comes in with the same record as you guys, and, of course, a team that's pretty talented as well, and they lost a couple of close games. So what are you expecting this weekend out of the Bulldogs?
I'm expecting their best shot. I mean, the past 3 years of playing them, they've always given us their best shot, and I'm just expecting them to come out very enthusiastic. The atmosphere is going to be great, and we're going to give them our best shot. They're going to give us theirs, and it's going to be a good game.
Sean, you talk about your future endeavors in 2017. I mean, you're pretty much an athlete, and you can line up anywhere on the field. How about some of the things that you're looking at for 2017 as far as schooling?
I'm just looking for a school that's going to fit my skill set as a player, and also my academics, because I take those very seriously. So I'm just looking for that perfect fit.
And Sean, your family, I'm sure, is enjoying the season as well, and talk a little bit about sharing some of those memories.
Yeah, every time my family gets together, we have a gathering for a holiday or something. Most of my family talks to me about football, and they're just bringing up different plays, situations, and everything. It's cool to be able to talk to them about that.
All right, Sean, well, we appreciate your time. We wish you the very best the rest of this season as Week 8, and the Berwick Bulldogs are here. And go get them for 2017 as well.
Thank you.
Sean Judge and the Wyoming Valley West Spartans here on the John Mendola Show. We are driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers.